Here we go. Here's another one for you. The worst father ever from Malaysia. And I believe they had a Formula One race that they don't do anymore. They had a really cool track, too. All right, dear Mr. Burr, I am a big fan of you and your caustic sense of humor. Yesterday, I came across this news piece that I would like to bring to your attention. All right. First of all, if this English is your second language, I mean, I don't even use the word caustic. All right, that's amazing. All right, this is possible the worst example of parenting I've ever seen. Our daughter's obsession with meeting Andy Lau drove her idiotic father to sell their house to finance her trip to Hong Kong to meet the guy. She actually met Andy, but the guy didn't engage her in conversation. He's extremely popular in PRC. All right, well, I got to look that up. I got to find out who this guy is. All right. What is PRC? China. People's Republic of China. Okay, I'm an idiot. All right, and who is this guy? Andy Lau. Is he a pop singer? Is he a fucking made guy in Andy Lau? Who's Andy Lau? Andy Lau is a Hong Kong actor and singer. Oh, look. Oh, Jesus, he's crushing it. There's not enough broads in fucking the People's Republic of China to contain that guy. All right, good for him. All right, so he barely engaged her in conversation. He's extremely popular in the People's Republic of China, has bodyguards, and gets like 100 requests to meet a day. So the father killed himself after writing a 12-page suicide note. 12 pages. He probably intended to send everyone a guilt trip that has lasted until now. How could someone make his own daughter an orphan over that? This is fucking tragic. I thought this may be worth your attention. Well, I hope people don't blame the fucking guy. That guy's living in a bubble. Wait a minute. Jesus Christ. I'm sitting here patting myself on the fucking back that I took fatherhood so seriously that I quit drinking. This guy, he goes to meet the Justin Bieber over there, and the shit doesn't work out the way he wants, and he fucking kills himself. All right. The father jumped into the sea in 2007 with his suicide, intended to make Andy Lau guilty and force him to meet his daughter. The man's, in 2007? How old is this fucking story? I don't get to. I don't even know what's. Am I being trolled here? The man's daughter, I can't say that name, Yang something or other, was a big fan of the Hong Kong actor-singer. Yang, now 41, was so fixated. 41? Was so fixated with meeting her idol that her parents felt compelled to help her achieve her aim and give her happiness. To pay for a trip to Hong Kong, the dad sold the house, but his offer to sell his kidney to a hospital was rejected because it was illegal. In March 2007, geez, you know something? A 41-year-old daughter allowing her dad to do this shit? No wonder she's still living at home. This is crazy. She's got these people wrapped around her finger. She took a Wi-Fi with him, but was devastated that she'd not get to talk to him. Well, yeah, I would think there's no satisfying this person. Her teacher father, teachers don't even make money over there, upset over what he perceived as Lau's indifference towards Ms. Yang, took his life after penning a 12-page letter. And you know, how eloquently was that written? This guy's a fucking teacher. I bet there wasn't one spelling error in there. In the letter, he pleaded with Lau to meet his daughter, even if their chat lasted 5 minutes. November 12th, years later, Yang has told YouTube channel See You Later that she has gotten over her obsession with Lau and is full of remorse over her dad's. Okay, this all just reads, see you later. I don't think this story's true. I don't think that story's true. All right, took me fucking 20 minutes. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. What is this website that I'm looking at right now? TheStar.com? That sounds like a fucking rag. I don't believe it. All right. Advice for a lady. Sir Bill of the Red Crotch. Yes, you may enter. Hi, I'm going through a really hard time with my boyfriend, and I'd appreciate having a male perspective on this. Okay, lighten the fuck up. Go make him a sandwich. This comedy show is over. All right, I'm having trouble convincing my boyfriend to have sexual relations with me. Well, there's a left turn. For a while now, I've had this feeling in my gut that something's wrong. I'm always horny, but he never seems to be in the mood. Last weekend, I found out that he was lying about not being able to get it up. There was porn all over his phone. Oh, God. He might have watched so much that he can't perform with the person anymore, which is a thing. I grill him, okay, like you, as you do, and he finally comes clean and says that he's been jerking off about 2 to 3 times per week in the bathroom at work. What's worse is that his porn features skinny broads who are clearly 19 or younger in some extreme bondage and torture-type scenarios. Yeah, he took the ride. I bet if you saw what he was jerking off to a year ago, it was probably didn't even compare to that. That's what happens. It's like drinking. First, it's a couple of beers. Wow, I'm buzzed, man. And next thing you know, you're polishing off a bottle of whiskey in 3 nights. A third, a third, and a third. Porn is the same way. You start off just watching 2 people fuck. You last for a minute, and then you just have to, it has to keep going and going and going and going and going. All right. I'm really in doubt as to whether he's with me because he's attracted to me or he's only with me because we have a lot of the same interests, and there's no way a 5 like him can get these 9s and 10s that he's been beating his meat to. What? Okay. All right. I know I'm a solid 6, but I'm not ugly. I have no idea what to think or what to do. My boyfriend and I are in our early 30s. I want a man to build a life with and have a family, but damn, the only ones not already married are either complete assholes or nerds who don't know how to fuck. Do you think you can help me out here? Thanks, and tell your wife she's amazing. Go fuck yourself, anonymous lady. I think you're being too hard on men. Okay? You're in your early 30s. You're not in your early 70s, okay? If this guy's not doing it for you, if you feel like this is a deal breaker, then I say you get out. Don't hang around for the holiday gift. Get out now. If this is something that you feel like you can work through, I'm a little confused on how you view his porn watching. Is this something that was always not cool in the relationship? Or was it okay every once in a while and then he took it too far? I don't know. But the main concern is his amount of porn watching versus the attention he's not been giving you has made you question whether or not he's attracted to you. So I feel your relationship is at a crossroads, and this is not going to be as simply, hey, don't watch porn. Oh, by the way, he's jerking off at work. Are you overbearing? The fact the guy can't fucking find a few moments to jerk off at home? I don't know. That's a hard thing to undo, though, what he's doing. So he will probably need some help. I don't know. You're going to have to ask yourself, are you going to want to work through this with this guy? Is he willing to come along? Do you trust him? If no to all of those, then you might want to cut bait. And I would get a better feeling about yourself and a better feeling about the men that are out there. That's my advice. Oh, wait a minute. Where is it? Where's my jingle? I'm trying to play it for you.
It's time for advice.
Hey!
Your host, Billy Burr.
That's me.
And I'm ripping off this melody
from somebody else. All right. Wrong college choice.